Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the chosen one. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much guys for supporting the channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So hi Sag, let's see what the energy is for you for the end of June. See what messages we have. The sign of Sagittarius, please. Thank you. The sign of Sagittarius. Show me. I get 2 more cards. The sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. One more, please. For the end of June 2020. One more shuffle and I'll take from the top. Thank you. Okay. So at the bottom you have you and your loved ones are safe. So some of you could be worrying about a cancer. And it's saying they're safe. So let's see what else you have, Sagittarius. Get this back in. Conclusions are within reach. So I do believe that there is it an eclipse on the 21st, I think? So there could be something that you're worrying about that needs answers. I feel like you're going to get some answers around this eclipse that's coming up. You have take time to breathe out. So Spirit is very much telling you to take your time, breathe, relax. Things are in hand. Your dreams need a practical plan. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or you are very much planning something that maybe is not anxiety, but just could be worrying you a little bit of how things are going to go. It's almost like you can't, it's like you see the pathway, but you don't know how it's going to end, or you don't know which way things are going to go. Let's see what comes out in the tarot for you, Sagittarius. For the sign of Sagittarius, please. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, cutting people away. Not afraid to tell people what it is that you think. The Hermit, the Magician. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. 2 of Pentacles. Needing to make a choice, trying to make a choice in something. You guys trying to manifest something, Sagittarius? 7 of Wands. So definitely, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, whatever it is that you're trying to, I'm hearing, get done, it is, your hard work's definitely paying off here. 7 of Cups. But you're confused. Why? King of Pentacles. One more for the sign of Sagittarius, please. I'll get one more for the sign of Sag. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Conclusions are within reach. Oh, this could be, oh, the Pentacles is also could, oh, taking a leap of faith. Some of you could be getting married with that 10 of Pentacles. After some kind of long battle, or it could have just been a long road. Maybe finances was an issue here. But things are very much improving, Sag. So let's see what your last card was. Oh, the Star card. Yay. So wishes coming true. Wishes being granted. So if you're a bit puzzled about something at the moment, something that you're trying to work on, something you're trying to manifest, something that's leaving you a little bit confused, Sagittarius. Because I see that here you've tried to go on, you know, you tried to spend some time alone to try and figure out the answers, you're trying to figure out something, but I feel like you've gone in and found the answers. And now it's about just kind of putting the hard work in, and it very much pays off for you. Wishes being granted. Have faith. Follow your destiny. Follow your dreams. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords here? Ooh. Maybe because you were trying to plan something, or something's not quite looking how you want it to. Maybe you could have been having what's the word? Maybe some mood swings, maybe being a little bit snappy at people. I'm hearing moody. And it could be, you could be snapping or being moody towards your other half here with the Lovers card. Or maybe there's just some kind of fog between you and your partner that needs to be cleared. I'm not picking up anything serious. It's just like there's a matter of differences here. But there's victory. There's victory in this. Okay, let's see. Why is the Magician here, please? For the sign of Sagittarius, show me. Why is the Magician here? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini with that Lovers card. Oh, okay. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's like, yeah. It's almost like, it's almost like if there's some kind of tension or animosity between you and your partner, it's almost like putting it down and starting again. I'm hearing break up to make up, kind of a thing, Sagittarius. So I feel like this is for those of you that are actually in a partnership, you know. It's like snapping at somebody or causing little arguments, or it could even be big arguments, but I'm going to say little arguments because I don't see the Tower or anything here. But with the Queen of Swords, you know, the way sometimes she's very intelligent, she's very protective, but she's very firm. And with that sword, she's not afraid to kind of cut people or places or things out of her life. She's not. And she's not afraid to speak her truth. But she's very fair in the upright. And I'm glad to see her in the upright. But this is like you could just be having some kind of arguments with your partner. Or it could even be a family member. But I do have the Lovers here. But it's like arguments and, you know, maybe things kind of come to some kind of, not end, it could be an end. But if it is an end, it's almost like it ends to very much quickly start back up. And this is very passionately, you know. So with the Hermit here, it's like spending some time alone, going into yourself, kind of seeing the error of your ways and kind of like realizing that this argument doesn't need to go, or this disagreement doesn't need to go any further than it kind of is. And it's kind of like you do a quick U-turn. So this is you, or it could be the other person, because these are wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. You are a fire sign. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys are looking very attractive. Maybe you are doing some things to yourself, sprucing up yourself. Maybe I'm hearing like maybe some of you have done something to your hair. But this is just looking very attractive, you know, and it's also about being motivated, you know, getting up and taking action. It's like sitting there trying to decide what it is that you want to do and then very much getting up and taking action here. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, now some of you could very well be walking away from a relationship here to start a brand new beginning with somebody else. Maybe some of you guys are walking away from an air sign and wanting to start a new beginning with a fire sign, with another fire sign. And it's like you put down, it's almost like you end things because you don't see the relationship going anywhere. Now this is for another set of you. It's like not being able to manifest a relationship with somebody who I'm hearing maybe doesn't know how to communicate nicely, you know. Maybe everything they kind of say is very judgmental or very harsh. So for some of you, I see it ending here with that Ten of Pentacles, and with that Ten of Wands, it definitely talks about endings. And maybe it took a lot of time for you to make this decision. Yeah, I feel like some of you really thought about it, really, it took a lot of time to make this, you know, decision to walk away from this person, but I feel like some of you are. So that's for another group of you. Let's see what comes up. Okay, why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? And also this Queen of Swords, the way she's talking, she could be kind of coming across a bit defensive. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Why is the Seven of Wands here for the sign of Sagittarius? Show me. Yeah, some of you definitely want to start a brand new beginning somewhere else. Yeah, look at that. You know, another 10. Definitely come to the end of the road with something. But you're confused, or you're ending things because things kind of seemed not like an illusion, but it's almost like living a lie. Take it how it resonates, guys. Because you have the Ten of Swords here now. Maybe some of you feel like you're going to have to defend yourself to try and end this relationship. Look, Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you don't have love in a situation anymore. So for some of you, definitely, I'm hearing unrequited love. Not enough passion or attraction to keep the relationship going. Yeah. So that did come in reverse. So I'm going to put it in reverse. Why is the King of Pentacles here for the sign of Sagittarius? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Guys, do hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up for me. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles. Some of you want to be single. Some of you just want to do you, want to be in your own space. Some of you want to go to another fire sign or an earth sign. But it's almost like the first steps is to become single, to get out of whatever it is that you're in, Sagittarius. Why is the Star card here for the sign of Sagittarius? Why is the Star card here? Some of you are trying to plan how to end this relationship. You know, could have been in it for a while. Let's see. The Hermit again. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could be going to a Virgo for answers, or a Virgo could be helping you find the answers. Could you have the Hermit twice? Some of you could just be going into yourselves. But the Hermit does represent Virgo. Some of you could just be going into yourselves and finding the answers, and then you're rushing in with communication. Maybe you're rushing in telling somebody, do you know what? Whoa, the Five of Swords at the bottom. Some of you are telling somebody that you're leaving. Yeah, with that Five of Swords. Yeah, some of you are not going to want to... Some of you just don't want to accept some kind of love, or some of you just don't have feelings anymore for somebody. It's kind of something along that lines, guys. Oh, and it started off so nice, Sagittarius. Sudden wealth. Ooh, some of you have money coming in. Could be getting a new job. Could be finding work, yeah. Or maybe some of you have lost your job. But sudden wealth. Let's see. For the sign of Sagittarius, what messages do you have for the sign of Sag? Thoughts, yeah, definitely. Okay. So you have sudden wealth, you have thoughts, somebody definitely in their head about a relationship. It's in your head, almost thinking how to end one relationship to be able to start another, or just how to end a relationship that you're currently in, or someone you're dealing with. You know, it's like, because you have pathway. And that comes between the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So it talks about taking action towards being single. It's how do you do this? Your dreams need a practical plan. But at the end of the day, Sagittarius, you have to remember the conclusions are within reach. You have main male here. So some of you could very well be ending things with a main male, or it could be your partner, it could be your father. So someone who's male in your life, or you guys are wanting to rush towards somebody else. This main male who you see, I'm hearing like is your main focus. Unexpected income at the bottom. So you guys could definitely be receiving some money coming in. Definitely with that 10 of Pentacles there for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. The sign of Sagittarius, please. What messages do you have? So I feel like some of you definitely are being guided. And, oh, I thought we had, it was in the other deck, isn't it? Because when I pre-shuffled the cards, from the Moonology you had surrender to the divine come out. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had. Somebody is not invested in this anymore. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I feel like I feel like some of you are wanting to head towards somebody else. Maybe you haven't let this other person know that you're interested. It could definitely be an earth sign that you're interested in. Because it's coming between that Hermit and that King of Pentacles. So some of you definitely dealing with an earth sign. For the sign of Sagittarius, please. What messages do you have? Can I get 2 more? Sign of Sagittarius. That is not 2 more. Let me see. New love. Yeah. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, I saw that. But for some of you, I feel like you haven't told this person that. Maybe this person is single. Maybe the person you're looking at is single. And maybe they just, I don't know why you haven't said anything. Okay. This situation is calling for you to have faith, trust, and very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You have a decision to make. I say this all the time. People think things, want things, and kind of think to themselves, well, why is this not happening? It's because sometimes you're being indecisive. It's almost like the universe can't come in and help you if you're being indecisive. You have to be very clear on what kind of path you want to take or what direction you want to go for them to be able to come in and assist you. But when you're kind of going backwards and forth, back and forth, back and forth, it's kind of like they're kind of just going to pull back until you kind of make a choice or make a decision, You have give yourself the best. Connect with your soul family. And celebrate you. Yeah. For me, it is definitely about giving yourself the best. It's about doing what's right, or doing what's right for you. What's going to make you happy. I know it gets hard when you try to please other people and other people are in the equation and, other people have expectations. But at the end of the day, you're the only one that's going to have to live with the choices that you made. And if you live off of the choices that other people kind of want you to do, or other, if you kind of live for other people's expectations, you're not going to feel fulfilled. You as a person ain't going to feel fulfilled. So then you end up with regrets. And then that, turns into a whole big ball. And so it's about doing what's best for you. What's going to make you happy? Connect with your soul family. So this could definitely be talking about, with that Hermit there, spending more time getting to know you, understanding your thoughts, understanding your dreams, and then understanding how to execute those. Some of you could be praying. Maybe some of you are religious. Or maybe you're just around people that uplift you, that make you feel good. Could just be your normal family, friends, things like that. Celebrate you. Yeah. Some of you could be going out. Some of you could be wanting to go out. Look, I was just saying that. Some of you could be praying, talk to God. You know? And love your body. So some of you could be a little bit, you know, conscious about your body. Maybe a little bit insecure. But I say love you. Celebrate you. You have to see yourself in a certain light for other people to be able to see that. You're confident about yourself. You shine through a certain light. People are going to see you that way. So it's about learning to love yourself again, some of you, you know, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the end of June. I hope that helps somebody. Do hit that thumbs up for me and do subscribe, guys, so you know that when I upload again. But Sagittarius, take care and I'll see you guys soon. Love and light.